Bring up our wonderful National Sales Director, Pam Tull.
Oh, Mary Beth, you're so funny. You, marine biologist. She's the cutest marine biologist I've ever seen. Don't y'all think?
Yeah.
I love that. Thanks for sharing that. But let's just review. Because this is our year's called Keep the Party Going, right? And it's called Let's Celebrate. It's what you're all doing from seminar. Let's review. And then let's renew. And that's what you've come home with, a renewed spirit. You can feel it, can't you, girls? And you've come back different. And so we want to spill that on everybody else. But the review was, you did the faith. Okay, first of all, Mary Beth was a good student. Before she left for seminar, about 3 weeks before, I said, okay, all of you going to seminar, you're going to be so excited when you get back. You want appointments immediately on your date book before you leave. So she flew home Saturday and did a class yesterday. And has, how much in sales? Lots of sales.
It was over 200 in sales.
200 in sales and 2 new team members. And that's going to be important, what we're going to talk about in a minute. And your mom did a class with Banner and a new team member.
Yes.
It's just, it's amazing. So I want to just, really applaud you for doing, doing the work ahead. And now it's just going, it's a ripple effect.
It is.
It's showing your sheet. Showing your sheets. Now you got to have a sheet. Okay. So what does that mean? You got to have some sales to show. And really, this business is show and tell. It's a show and tell version. Whether you're showing the product, which I know Annette's gonna, we brought all the new stuff home with us, and it's beautiful. The fall collection, the holiday collection, and of course the new teen acne line. We're going to take over Proactive. We're taking over the world. Okay, with the Mary Kay. It's going to be nothing but 7 days, clear skin. But, we've got all the new products to show that. But, there's so many reasons to see people in Mary Beth. You've got it going. So, having an appointment so you can show people. Okay, you're selling an intangible. They can't see what it is. When you're selling the business, you're selling an intangible. But when you really back it up, you're selling yourself. That's where the confidence comes in that you've all talked about. The smiling, the looking great. I mean, all of that plays with it. So, Mary, great job. Give her another big hand. Awesome.
I would love to know how many people came home on fire and the confidence. I know that Margie Cooper came back and recruited 3 yesterday. Your mom was 1.
Word.
You had 2. That's 5.
Okay, Margie Cooper recruited 3 yesterday?
Yes.
How did she do that, Annette?
Just get on the phone on fire.
Okay, y'all, those of you going to be watching this later, it is, all it is telling people. And you know what? Women are looking for something else. They're looking for supplemental income. And we'll talk about that in just a second, why August is the best month. We call it the Great 8, not just because it's the 8th month, but because it is a pivotal month. And if you're a school teacher, you know that. It's pivot. So this is funny, I was in Food Line today and getting some food, because we had no food, like old Mother Hubbard. You still got to eat, whether you're excited or not. And so I was in there, and I heard that woman, the cashier, said, oh yeah, when she was asking the little girl, she says, when do you go back to school? She said, in like a week and a half. She says, oh yeah, when the Sharptown Carnival comes. That means school is here. And then she said, and the wheat thrashing. We just had the wheat thrashing yesterday. That means school. Now, if you're not from here, you don't understand that. Because now we've added to just apple scrapple and pumpkin chunkin'. Now we have wheat thrashing and Sharptown Carnival. You need to come live here. It's a wonderful place. We have lots of cool things that we do here, don't we? We make up our own fun, don't we, girls? We have to, that's right. But it's a pivotal month. It's a transitional time, and women are looking right now, and so it's an exciting time. But what I saw at seminar, this is my 37th seminar, but what I saw is the dream, Mary Kay's dream, is alive and well after 50 years, and our responsibility is to into working with women who want to make a difference. Whether you want to support a missionary, whether you want to support a ministry in your church, whether you want to support whoever. I mean, there's this, someone said to me, Mary Kay's a ministry. I said, you got it. Mary Kay is like a ministry. And yes, you can make a lot of money, and we honor the purpose of that. You make as much money as you can, so you can give as much as you can away. That's the secret of living, is giving. And that is when you will truly be fulfilled. That's when you truly will have joy. And you will be, nothing's going to satisfy you more than that. And so I saw that. I saw, David Hall. They talked as if they were talking to Mary Kay, writing her a love letter. He thanked her for what she had started in the past. And then Daryl Overcash, our president, as he spoke to Mary Kay about the present. And then Ryan Rogers, her grandson. How appropriate to talk about the future. And our future is alive and well. It is the culture of Mary Kay. That's what makes us different. And yes, we have a great product. And yes, I'm going to give you a little strategy here and talk about the little promotion in August. But it's the culture. Do you understand that? The God first, family second, career third. The go give spirit. The golden rule. All those things are unheard of in corporate America. That is what separates, and that is how our founder, Mary Kay, started this company. So it's a privilege, isn't it, to be a part of this? And so many women. But yes, Annette, so we've got Marge, who added 3 people. Lena Betts, okay, before I even got back to my hotel after seminar was done Saturday, Emily Stone texted me, Lena Betts had already added 2 new people before she even got to the airport. Okay?
Hannah had 9 bookings while we were at seminar.
Hannah, 9 bookings
She had
while
an
she was
appointment
at
yesterday. She
seminar.
has 3 tomorrow.
Unbelievable. And you've got a whole generation, a whole new group of gals. I know Mary Beth added 2 yesterday. Marge added 3. I know Kathy O'Daffer. Kathy O'Daffer is from Salisbury, moved to San Antonio, met us there for seminar, and called me today. She has a new, and she's going to get her kid ordered tomorrow because she was taking her kids to summer camp today, but she has a new team member in Ocean Pines. Okay, now listen to this. Listen to this. The new consultant in Ocean Pines, her husband is a doctor. She's looking for something more. Absolutely. They love the Lord. They just went on a mission trip to Jamaica. They work with their youth group. And when she heard about the philosophies of this company, she said, I want in. I want to do that. Because I can make money and give it away. And I can do fundraisers like Debbie just talked about and give it away. And so, and then Mary Ann Potter is, Mary Beth's mom's going to have a new team member. Jane Hyde has a new team member working on that. And Debbie sold 500. And it just goes on. Is there anybody else? I mean, it goes on. And there's going to be more tonight. We know that. There's more just as we speak. Okay? So we've turned the corner. It's a new era in Mary Kay. And I love to say this. Everything's changed and nothing's changed. I love it. And it's so true. And so, girls, this is a very critical month. I want you to write these things down very quickly here, as I just shared. Because I asked Annette if I could just talk to you a minute about what the company's given us a gift. And we did. We saw Debbie Baker, the runner-up to the Queen, our very own from Long Neck. Woo! Down there in Long Neck, Millsboro, Delaware. Woo! Population's like, yeah, we don't even know the we won't even go there. I'm in a cornfield, that's right. And yes, and I do want to say this. Our unit, based out of this cornfield in Bridgeville, when I started population less than 900, yes, we've been, you saw the #1 units? The #1 unit at each seminar, okay? We have been that #1 unit 7 times.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be impressed with me. I'm not that good. It is the product, but I am excited, and I'm still excited.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you, that was exciting being on the throne, but nothing compares when you're up there. I was more excited standing with Debbie.
I bet.
I don't even know what I would have done if you'd been on the throne. I probably would have jumped off the stage. But I mean, just to be #1, the first round was enough. Sure. But can I tell you that I had more joy out of that than being queen, becoming national, all of it. There's nothing like running and seeing your team member be successful. Do y'all get that?
Yes.
I mean, that's what's fueling my fire right now. And so, and I heard something that was so good. You've got to go find people that are better than you.
Right.
You've got to find people that are better than you. And I heard something else that's really good. And we're going to talk about the recruiting for August because they're giving you double credit. It's a gift. I mean, it's like, oh my word, it's double your pleasure, double your fun. Come on, everyone. Come on. I mean, it's amazing. But when the purpose of everything, Hannah, the purpose of those 9 classes you're going to, the purpose of everything you do, the purpose of a photo shoot, the purpose of bringing a model, the purpose of a grand opening, the purpose of every single thing that you do, oh yes, it is to build customers and sell product. But the purpose is to find not your next team member. And boy, did someone do a 180, a 360 in my head this weekend. The purpose of every event that you do, everything that you do, is to find your next offspring director. And when you get that mindset in your head, you will become a director in like a quarter of the time it will take you. Make sense? Because you're looking for a different kind of person, aren't you? And you attract what you are. I loved what you all said about the image and smiling. You attract. Are you a magnet? What are you attracting? Do you need to change something? Okay? Because you attract what you are. Okay? And that confidence attracts too. It does. And so, oh my word, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go sleep in August or not. I'm going to have to get some no-dos in August because today is only the 5th. And I guarantee you, this is where it begins. The company quota sharing. And you get a B. That B Debbie has on, that's all diamonds. Those are not CZs. Those are all real. I bet your mother-in-law did. Those are all real diamonds, okay? Okay, so to be in the company quota sharing, you need 24 new team members from July 1 to what? June 30th. In August, because we know it's a pivotal month. Okay? The reason we were number 1 7 times is 1 August, back in 1980 something. 1 August, back in the 80s, we recruited 50 people.
Oh my gosh.
And it's never been the same since.
Wow.
That's what, and you know, some of you don't even know that story.
I didn't know that.
In 6 weeks, we recruited 50 people, and 35 of them were in August. Wow. And from that August on, we've never looked back. That went into the 7 years being number 1, the 12 years of doing $1 million and on to national. Girls, you got to get a lot. The slow drip method will kill you.
It will.
Okay?
Yep.
So, what are they doing? They're giving you double credit on your team members in August. Now, I didn't know. I thought I'm a big thinker. They put a limit on it. Of course, I said, Meredith! On the plane. I said, I can't take her to the airport. I said, remember, you can do the quarter, you can have it all done by the end of August.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
what we
oh, Meredith,
talked
you'll have it half done.
Right.
Right. Because it's up to what? 6 people. So when you recruit 6 people in August, they're going to count it as what? 12 towards your 20. You're halfway to your 24.
Awesome.
Okay? Now, why would someone want to be a consultant right now? Anybody?
Cool.
Holidays.
The new.
Holidays. Okay, let's make our list. I think the number 1 would be holiday. Yeah, they can get all their holiday shopping at what? Half price. And let's go back to what Mary Beth just said. That woman was getting ready to spend more. So what would be another reason for them to be a consultant? Get their own products, save money. Now, you're only going to be able to have that conversation when you're doing a facial.
Right. Sell it.
That's how, and you know, news alert, Gail Collins earned her car.
Right.
Yeah, Gail Collins finished her car when we were at seminar. Okay?
Veronica became.
And Veronica Lucas became a director. I mean, there's so much success. We're oozing, as Annette said. Okay, so back to the, you know, people that want to buy, they're wanting to buy the repair, and when you get to the repair, the Botox in a box, okay, this is my friend, and they want that for $199, you know, whoa, wait a minute, girl, I got to tell you a story. It's time for story. You need a story time. And you tell her that it would be cheaper for her to what?
Yep,
If she loves the product and if she's looking for something to do, Try it from my famous words. Try it from now till Christmas. What do you have to lose?
Right.
Worst case. Writing off, getting their products at 50%. Okay, here's another biggie. There's going to be a price increase. Do you know when that's going to happen? August 16th. That's why you want to talk to any prospects this week. Why? So they can get in and they will have an opportunity to get products at the current price and sell at the new price. They'll make more than 50%. Does that make sense? Hey, that's also true for you guys. Newsflash, newsflash. That's why you want to have as many appointments. You want to create as much cash flow as you can. And Linda Tupin, my friend, she's just in my face, point blank. If you do not have $3,000 to $5,000 worth of inventory on your shelf, you're not even, how can you even support your business? You may want to go and relook at getting a 90-day note or something to get yourself set up on profit. So you can have, that's why Maribeth's selling so much. She's got the products. Okay? That's why Stephanie Moses just had a re-grand opening. She's been in 20 years. She just had a re-grand opening. She sold $2,200 in 1 hour. Why? Because she had the product. Okay? So, am I getting excited? Yes, I am. Okay, so Christmas, holiday, getting their own products, being able to get in now before the price. Okay? And there's one more thing. Again, the changing of the guard. It's the back to school. Everybody is back to school shopping, whether you're going to school or not. Everybody is in that. It's called a frenzy. It's a shopping. It's a zone.
Tax-free week in Maryland.
Oh yes, tax-free, and you can just see them. I don't care if you're at Walmart, wherever you are. There's everybody buying stuff. New shoes, new clothes, new new whatever. It's like I said, a changing of the guard. And so this month would be a perfect month. I'm thinking about Hannah and Annette and many of you. I would encourage you to make a list before you go to bed tonight of every mother-daughter you know.
That Mary Kay at Play.
Mary Kay at Play. Absolutely. And that's for all the girls. I mean, they're going to love all that. And have a Mary Kay Mary Kay Play Day, Annette. They could have hey, let's have a Mary Kay Play Day before you go back to school. Isn't that good? Okay, Mary Kay Play Day. And that's this week and next week would be critical. That's how you can get all your appointments. It's simple. Don't make it hard. Hey, and you can say they just got back from Dallas. And I learned a lot. And listen, we're having a Mary Kay Play Day.
We're having Mother-Daughter next Monday.
Mother-Daughter next
school,
Monday.
Mother-Daughter.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that. Okay, so anything else on that? Let me just make sure. Any questions? I'm going to give you another challenge. I'm going to encourage you to go on Mary Kay In Touch. And you know the icons at the top? Like ordering and go to resources. Click it on. Go to publication. And it's called Advance Online. Because this opportunity is available for every single one of you. And the only person that holds you back is guess who? You. I mean, we saw all shapes, all sizes, all ages, all backgrounds. It's like, oh my word. This is not for a cookie cutter. It's for you saw that. Weren't you amazed at seminar? You're like, oh my gosh, oh my word. I can do this.
What did you say? Advance what?
Go to resources, then publications. Then it says Advance Online. And that's the career path. So you know where you're going.
You can also put in the search engine career path, because I did.
Yeah. Oh, yes, and yes. Yes, your director Annette was texting me going, how do you become a national? I said, we'll talk about that. But it's not that hard. Don't make it hard. So anyway, out the gate, get your 6. Be halfway done. Isn't that amazing? And you can be in the court of sharing. And the other cool thing this year, we will be going to leadership. in New Orleans.
Awesome.
This is
I wanna listen
awesome.
to this.
We were screaming on stage. We are going to, it's a leadership conference just for directors. We're going to New Orleans. It's in January. And they have opened it up this year because of the 50th anniversary for all future directors and DIQs. Now, when you do your little advance online, you'll know what that is. A future director is 8.
You share it with 8 people that want to get the
Yeah.
benefits.
Share with 8 people.
New Orleans.
You can go to New Orleans with us.
Yeah.
Okay? And then the last thing I want to say, and this is for, I apologize to the adoptees, but adoptees, you need to talk with your director and your national, because every national and every director will be doing something this fall. Okay? And we have been graciously, we have been invited, the Tull National area, to go to our retired nationals home in Greenville, South Carolina. She lives right out of Spartansburg. And to be in her home and spend a couple of days and sit at her feet. She was one of the original, trained by Mary Kay. And so anyway, to qualify to go, are you ready?
Yes.
And that doesn't even know.
I've been dying.
I don't know this, but to hear her speak at seminar at our breakfast, I mean, we are so blessed with Pam. But I have to tell you, I have not experienced Rhonda up close and personal like that. And you guys have nationals that are amazing, and I know you get the same experience with them. But I hung on every word she said.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I'll close just real quick with what she said because that's the
good.
message for tonight. But Rhonda said, I want to do something, she's retired. She's been retired for 5 years. And she says, I want to do something to give back to your area because we do take care of her directors on calls and things. And she said, I'd like to have a contest where any of your people can come. And
What do we have to do?
okay, you ready? You're going to love it. It's a God thing. We had already decided before the company announced it. Well, so you have August and you have September. Okay, but you might as well just do it in August. When you add 6 new team members, you will be invited to go. And then we'll have to figure out who gets the beds. Because there is going to be an overflow at the Hampton Inn. But we will all be to our home. But 6 qualified new team members. So my advice is to just get the 6 in August, get it done, okay? And then it will be based on production, who the top will be, to get to stay actually at her house, but we'll all be there together. She lives in a beautiful, beautiful home, and like I said, Greenville, South Carolina. So you got it, 6. And I do have the date. It's October the 18th. It's a Friday, I think, and I will confirm this with her. She's still on the road. It's a Friday, October 18th, and then Saturday 19th, and then fly home. Fly in on a Friday, or drive. You can drive too, and then come home on Sunday, the 20th. So it's just a little getaway, a fall getaway. And she lives on the top of a mountain. I forget how many feet did she say it was. It's very tall.
It's happening like a lot.
It's very high. Like I got kind of I don't do good with heights. Okay. Woo! She's at this mountain. Remember, Bridgeville, flat. Okay. And but anyway, we named it "Meet Me at the Mountain." We're going to the top together. And that's what it is. And in Mary Kay, you guys, it's all about dreams. This company was built on a dream. Mary Kay built it on a dream. And that was one of the last things that she said before she lost her voice. She said, stress the importance of dreams. Because when you stop dreaming, you settle. And it's over. And so, but the one thing that Annette is referring to, and I'm going to just say this, there were 3 things. Now, this is whether you're trying to get a booking, okay, a new team member, whatever, a husband, okay, whatever you're trying to get. I don't know what your goal is this year, but whatever it is you're after, okay. There's 3 things that you have to ask yourself, because there's 3 things that she is evaluating. She's saying to herself about you. Are you ready? The first one is, can I trust her? There's got to be a trust. Do you trust me?
I wrote these down.
Yeah.
Definitely would like to share them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a trust. Okay. does she trust you? Okay? Because if she, Mary Beth, they trusted you yesterday. For both those girls to just become consultants, they trusted Mary Beth because she's built a relationship. The second thing was, have they been where I've been? You know what I'm saying? Like, have they to hear where they come from? Someone just used those exact words. So, have they been where I've been? Okay. And here's the third one. So, they're going to ask, can she take me where I want to go? That's what Mary Beth did again, showing her the summary sheets. Oh man, this girl's doing it. She can take me there. Aren't they great? I love that. So constantly, and this is about leading people to the Lord. This is everything. These are your 3 questions for life. Okay? Can I trust them? Have they been where I've been? And that's a relatable factor. Okay? Be a comfortable person. And can they take me where I want to go? I just want you to know you can trust us. And we've been where you've been. I've been there. I've been there. I was thinking tonight, I just have to tell this. No matter where you are, I can remember one night coming back from seminar. We were number 1. I was high as a kite. I mean, I was something and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was all that too. And we weren't even. This wasn't even built. We were meeting at Georgetown, and I went to my meeting, and nobody showed up. Just got back from seminar, the number 1 unit. What would you have done?
Yeah.
I did. I cried for the first 15 minutes, and then I got in the car, and then I got mad. And then I came home, and I wasn't going to let anything stop me. See, it's like, what are you made out of?
Right.
What are you made out of? And so I came home, and I got on that phone, and I just booked. Nothing hurts when you're holding classes. When you're, am I right? Nobody, you are untouchable. As long as you got appointments on your date book. Nothing can happen. Yeah, nothing can happen to you. As long, you'll never fail in Mary Kay. You'll only quit. It's so true. So, I just want to, I hope that will inspire somebody.
Yes.
Because it would have been really just, oh, good night. What is up with this? Okay, done. It's over. But, I could tell story after story after story. But, I was just, what is it? TD, too dumb to that. And I just kept going because I trusted Rhonda. And I knew she'd been where I'd been. She was almost terminated. In fact, she was going to be terminated. Yeah, she had a baby. She didn't want to work. She said she gained, 120 pounds or something crazy. She said I had gained, 80 pounds. The baby weighed 6. I still, weighed the same, And she said, I got a letter and it said, if you didn't make it, you're going to be out. And the fire got in her belly, literally. And I shudder to think if she hadn't kept on. Because I wouldn't be here. And you wouldn't be here. We'd none be here. So it's story after story after. What are you made out of? So evaluate yourself. Can I be trusted? Have I been there? Am I relating to? And can she take me? Can she take me where I want to go? Evaluate yourself. I'm excited. Happy New Year. It's going to be an amazing, isn't it? Yes. We have turned a corner. This is a new era, a new day in Mary Kay. And it's just, maximize every minute in August. Do it.
Thank you very
Do it.
much.
Do it.